guys, welcome to part 3 of our video. So yeah, wait lang guys. I'm sorry for this one. This is Noise House and this is Noise House and this is his noise.
Okay. Thank you. So now let us have. Thank you so much for that one. Sorry for your answer. So since you mentioned, actually I wanted to ask more about it, but then I mean, when it comes to like gender equality, something like that. But then since you mentioned it's sensitive, I think let's move on to the planning and organization question. Okay. Organizing questions. So, are you ready? Oh gosh. Okay. So this will be. Okay. Can you tell us about a time when you had to manage multiple stakeholders to implement a strategic training plan? How did you organize? I think not this one.
They're best friends now because yep.
With this question also. I mean, you already mentioned about this. So I'll change the question. I'm sorry about that. Can you give an example of how you adjusted your plans when unexpected challenge or risk occurred during a training program? What steps did you take to stay on track? I'm going to repeat the question. Can you give an example of how you adjusted your plans when an unexpected challenge or risk occurred during a training program? What steps did you take to stay on track?
He's actually the teacher for short.
Wait one moment. With this time, I am going to give you 5 minutes, just like what you mentioned. Okay, let's try. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay? Yes. Okay. Okay, you may start.
They're best friends now. At the time they're not. They're not best friends again. Actually.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
These the presidents and the teachers are visit. Afnel. 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 He said 2 plus 2 is what? 4. And 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. He's happy because he's right. He's clapping.
Okay, so um, okay. When it comes to the time, you just need to, just to, we were late 51 seconds and 77 milliseconds. So it's 5:51 and, sorry, for the minutes, it's 5 minutes, 51 seconds and 77 milliseconds, okay? So that's great. I mean, it's a good thing, but of course, there's a time limit, just like what you mentioned. So you need to just answer in 5 minutes. So it's either on or before 5 minutes. Okay. Alright. Yeah.
So it's time for the cheerleading thing. So yeah. So I gotta remove every single one of them, even Aaron. And I gotta change their clothes because they're gonna change their clothes for today. First, I'm gonna do the boys because they're not actually the important thing. And the two, they're not friends actually. Smile.
Okay. So, with this one, this situation, you were
And
able
this
to
makes
have.
sure me to.
You were saying here that there is a delivering and planning the new FU. Yeah.
You need to make Casey like waking up.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And also, you mentioned about the public order
Wait lang
management,
guys.
right? But then there is an incident about the vehicle. But the good thing is that there is no casualty about it. So, I'm sorry about the question. Okay, anyway, I will ask the question later. So, for the task that you have, you need to adjust for safety controls, right? I mean, you need, of course, you need to let them. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so you added, so what you did is that you added assessment for driving, right? For practice driving for them. All of them. Just.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing guys. Pressed the wrong thing. Don't worry, I'll press it other time. Again and again. Please stop it. Please stop it.
yeah. Thank you so much for that. So, yeah, so you added assessment driving practice for safety purposes and also an extra, just like what you mentioned, extracurricular task for them. And you were able to, so you were able to continue the field after that within 5 days, right? The field training within 5 days. And as a result, you have, I mean, as an added result, you have, you got a good feedback from the program. Okay. So, for the question, as you mentioned here, the vehicle has an incident at that time, correct? Um, with the vehicle, it's outside or while during you're doing a field training? How was it? Uh-huh.
Smile. Smile.
Thank you. So, okay. So actually, we only have like 30 minutes, so I'm not sure if I was able to have the third question, but we can 30 minutes. Yeah.
So he's gonna change his clothes and leave for the prom?
Yes, but then my suggestion is that actually this is what I'm trying to say to you previously. That's why I wanted you to have the because the last time I am asking you to let us have read the first one that you sent me because I wanted to answer like um not I mean I wanted to answer even if there is no question. You know, I mean I wanted to explain that to me. That's why I mean that's what I wanted to have previously. Anyway, yeah, I was able to understand this, but of course, maybe one of the reason that you think I wasn't able to understand it because I'm not in that field, right? I mean, uh-huh. But then, yeah, you were able to, but what is your question? You were able to take and use the star just like what we usually do, the situation, the task, and the action, the result. It's just that one of my suggestion or the suggestion that I would like to tell you is that you can try to answer But anyway, I think everyone needs to think, right? But of course, it's really, what do you call this? It's an interview, so I think everyone will be really nervous when it comes to that kind, especially when it comes to that kind of interview. But then you can try to answer without like thinking. I mean, thinking
Wait lang,
obviously
guys.
something like that.